Okay, so we're at one of the markets in Chinatown in Ho Chi Minh City. I really like going to different Chinatowns throughout the world. This one is mainly closed right now because of the time. It's a little after 6 p.m. So people are packing up and getting ready to go. But I'm gonna see if I can show you guys different things. I think this is also good that they're closing right now because there's way less people. I don't have to like worry about showing people's faces and stuff. But the con is, as you can tell, it's closed, right? So you can't see anything, unfortunately. But hey, we'll do what it do, right? We'll do what it do. So I guess this area you would be selling bags. Of course, you can't see the bags. You can just imagine that there's bags and it's like in the morning and afternoon and everything is open. So this side is fabric. So you can see some fabrics. They're just packing up right now. This is the name of the market. Can't really see. Yes, T-A-Y. There you go. Very beautiful. So this is like an outside portion of it. Okay. I don't know if there's some type of ceremony or some type of thing because I think there's like a Buddhist, I forgot the word. Can't think of the word. So it says picture. So I don't know if you make pictures. I don't know if you develop pictures. I don't know really what that means. This artwork of the market. Buddhist shrine. Yeah, I was just talking to a lady that was talking about this Singapore Chinatown, how they're open very, very late. They're open at night. This particular one is just not. Do you speak English? I can tell she was European, so based on her accent. I was like, yeah, she probably heard me because I'm filming. I said Buddhist shrine, so that's obviously English. Try not to film people. I don't think you guys got anybody there. You could just hear them speaking. So yeah, it's closed. I don't know if I'll come back when it's open, but I am planning on coming back to Chinatown tomorrow because I want to go to at least one pagoda. And the pagodas are usually open during the day and they close at like 5 or 6 o'clock. So I'll probably come back, but I wanted to come back anyway. Maybe I'll have dinner here in Chinatown, so I just wanted to walk around and see what was here. But yeah, it's closed. It's like 6. It's like a little after 6 and it's closed. But that was a Buddhist shrine is what I think it is. Obviously, this is not like a Buddhist temple. This is like the market, but it's very beautiful looking around. So let me show you guys what I can see. And you could see, it's just really pretty. But yeah, people are packing up and getting ready to leave for the day. So, yeah. So this is the back of the market. And this is the outside portion. Looks like this market has 2 floors as well, but I'm not gonna do too much walking around because again, they're closing. People are packing up and going for the night. Wow. I'm looking at the lighting. That's really cool. I guess because it's sundown, the lighting's very different on the camera. But yeah, I'm just gonna walk around and explore around. Maybe if I see anything really cool, maybe I'll turn on the camera. But if not, I might put other clips maybe of me tomorrow being in Chinatown and doing things. Maybe I'll show you some food. I'm not sure. This is just me walking around. But now that you know, if you ever come to Ho Chi Minh City, if you go to Chinatown and go to like some of the, go to like the market that I just showed you, it's going to be closed. I would get here probably before 5. That cat has no tail. It has like a little nub for a tail. I'm just looking at the cats. The cats are just walking around. Barely has a tail. I'm not sure if that's genetic or they got attacked. Because there are some cats that don't really have tails. But that's supposed to be in the Isle of Man. And we're not in the Isle of Man. So anyway. That's the only cat I see that doesn't have the rest of its tail. I get distracted like that. Okay. Alright, I'm going to show you guys how to cross the street without having any lights, okay? But this is a crosswalk. You can walk across, but you have to be careful. So there's not as much traffic here. So I'm going to keep going. If someone's near me, I put my hands up like that. By the way, this is District 5. I don't think a lot of foreigners come to District 5. I don't think I've seen not one foreigner except for that one lady that sounded European with her daughter. That's the only foreigner I've seen since I've been here. The only one. I'm not sure, because it is Chinatown, so I'm assuming Chinese people live here. I'm trying to see if I can distinguish between Vietnamese and Chinese when people are talking, but I don't know if I can do that. I don't think I hear too much Chinese for me to be able to do that. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to cross the street. I saw an older lady crossing the street, and what she was doing is she was holding her hand out, and she was just walking in a steady pace. There's different ways to do it. I know on social media people show those different things. You can walk a steady pace and put your hand up like the older lady did, and kind of what I did too. Or you can kind of almost play Frogger. Okay, the Frogger game. So you're walking fast, you stop when someone's about to hit you, you keep going, you stop when someone's about to hit you. You can do it that way, but you want to keep moving. So once you're out, you're committed, you keep going, okay? That's basically how you cross the street. So let's see if we can do another example of that. The reason why I'm not showing you the cars is because I'm trying to keep the privacy of other people. Because people don't want to be on camera, you know what I'm saying? They're living their regular life. This is not unusual for them, you know what I'm saying? It's like if someone comes to your country and they're filming you and stuff, I feel like it's just so disrespectful. I know other people aren't like that, maybe, you know, I'm just trying to be considerate of other people and their privacy. People don't want to be filmed, right? You're not paying them. You have to keep that in mind when you go out and travel throughout the world. To them, it's not unusual. This traffic's very normal. But for us Westerners, or like Americans, Canadians, you know, Western Europe and stuff like that, you may not be used to the kind of ways or the traffic. So it's interesting to you. Just like if someone comes to your country and, you know, you live in France and everyone wants to see the Eiffel Tower and you're just rolling your eyes. Yeah, because you're used to it. Just like for me back at home, I live near Niagara Falls. Niagara Falls isn't that interesting to me, but if someone comes from China or Vietnam and they go visit, it's fascinating to them because they've never seen it before. It's the same thing. So just be respectful of other people. Try not to film people if you can. Okay, so that's why when I'm showing it, I'm trying to show the ground. You may not see the actual people on the motorbikes, okay? So let's try to cross the street and I'll show you what I'm doing, okay? All right, so as you can see, there are plenty of cars coming through. Let's cross the street. I gotta switch hands because, yeah. So I'm gonna go here on this hand. I'm gonna cross the street, putting my hand out. Steady pace. Okay. Okay, hopefully I didn't get anybody's face or anything, but if I do, I can blur them out, okay? Behind me is a bathroom. I think the lady was like looking like, is she coming in the bathroom or is she trying to film? I'm like, no, I'm not trying to do either. So this area here doesn't have much of a sidewalk, so I had to still be careful of the traffic and look around. Okay. I crossed the street, but as you can see, there's no sidewalk. There's kind of a sidewalk across the street, but barely, okay? So there is a bunch of cars, a bunch of like motorbikes going through. So I have to be careful. Plus there's someone's cart. Yeah, see that bus was honking at me because it was right behind me. So yeah. Oh, because I'm near a bus terminal.